Victoria Ballard, speaking to you from southern India, Tamil Nadu. And I want to talk a little bit about mood and diet. So many people are reporting big improvements in their mood from a ketogenic diet. Getting ketones into the brain is definitely a good thing. You get this from not just the ketogenic diet, but from the carnivore diet, which is actually ultra low carb. It's no carb, really. So, yeah. And you can eat as much as you want. Technically, I had to continue the intermittent fasting to get any weight loss or even to maintain weight, but everyone's different. I want to talk about one of my clients who had the side effect of antipsychotics. He couldn't come off the antipsychotics according to his doctor, but he said, look, I really want to. So he went to a psychiatrist, he paid privately, and the psychiatrist said, well, we can try you on omega-3 fish oils. This has worked for quite a few people. Quite a high dose, and the DHA and the EPA should be pretty well balanced. If you're vegetarian and vegan, I would really say that the flax oil, it is harder to get really good effects from it because you've got to break it down. But if you're doing really well on your vegetarian and vegan diet, and you just want to improve your mood, you could try the flax oil. But it is ALA. The body has to convert it to DHA. So I know many vegetarians who take fish oil, really, and many who eat eggs. And some of the longevity experts are sort of saying, a bit of fish and meat when you get older. So don't be put off using fish oil. The only trouble is the psychiatrist didn't tell him that to get the really good results from the fish oil, he had to knock off the omega-6, which is really, really, really high in some refined foods and in all the vegetable oils, the seed oils, with the exception of olive oil. Most of the cooking oils, except for coconut oil, olive oil, ghee, butter. If you're allowing yourself butter, please. It's wonderful. So, without knocking off the omega-6, it knocks out the omega-3. You will not be getting all the benefits from the ketogenic diet if it's not completely clean and free of these vegetable oils. If you're using like fake meat, fake bacon, fake chicken, and lots of soy and processed taste like meat, really, if you're going to be vegetarian, just really get into vegetables. I'm not keen on grains. I eat them here in India because I can't really do proper food combining, not mixing starch and protein unless I stick to starch. There's just, meat is not available. The restaurants, even the Western ones, they're all vegetarian. Although, as I've said before, in India, veg, there's veg and non-veg. Non-veg is meat, fish, but veg does include eggs. So eggs are a really good source of the natural fats and vitamins that you need. And another option, as well as going more clean on your keto or your carnivore, try and get as purely raised, grass-fed animals as you possibly can if you're carnivore. But for mood, really, we want ketosis. Fasting brings about ketosis, and you get maximum ketosis from water, salt, a little bit of Himalayan salt, but make sure it's good quality salt, and apple cider vinegar with the mother, a little bit of that. And some people get away with, a bit of fruit juice, or I really don't know why, because it contains fructose, which is a sugar, which for me would break a fast, but whatever helps you fast. I use black coffee in the morning, only in the morning, and green tea throughout the day to help you fast. This will really stimulate ketosis, and many people report huge mood improvements from it. But if you have a mental health condition and the antipsychotics are putting on weight, then go back to your psychiatrist and see if he can gradually reduce the dose, and he probably won't prescribe fish oil, you'll have to buy it. See if you can kind of reduce the antipsychotics a little. Obviously with your psychiatrist's help. Antidepressants also cause weight gain, but you wouldn't want to come off those in a hurry. If you've not used them, it's always worth a try, I guess, but once you're on them, it's really quite difficult to come off. So yeah, try the fish oil, but do reduce the omega-6 or it will knock out your omega-3. And omega-3 is really amazing. If you're not a vegetarian and you're eating fish, the oily fish are full of omega-3, so you just up the fish, up the fish oil supplements, and desperately decrease the omega-6, the vegetable oils. Start experimenting with other forms of cooking. So, I hope that you get some help with mood. There's nothing quite like meditation and breath control and stress management and getting a good night's sleep. This is really quite important. I have sleep problems, so I'm not the person to come to for, I've done all the sleep protocols and still find it difficult to sleep. So find a sleep expert and try all the different music and hacks that will help you sleep at night. Try and get a good night's sleep. The diets that are recommended for ketosis usually improve sleep. So, nice, quiet environment, dark. Definitely get some blackout curtains, keep it really dark. No screens just before bedtime. All these things help me, but they don't actually cure the whole overall problem. So, yeah, sleep's important, exercise is important, but excess exercise can raise cortisol. So don't go too crazy on the exercise unless you're already doing it with no ill effects. It's not the best fix for your weight. It's best for muscle, and it's good for mood. It's really good for mood. But you don't want to overdo it because of the cortisol. So, I don't want to go on for too long. Thank you if you've listened this far. And I do hope you get a lot of mood improvement from improving your diet and dropping those omega-6s. Okay, bye.